So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for this. And the shot! Now there's a fine ball. He's having a shot! Goal! Portugal! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Yaya Toure. Not the most accurate pass. Gullit is herring after that one. Gilberto Silva. And it's Vitinha. Bellingham. Gullit. Pressure coming in from all directions. Taken back almost at once. Cruyff. And this is Lukaku. Fiore. Now it's Son Heung. Takes the shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Bellingham. Cruyff. Now Yaya Toure. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Cannavaro. Shandong Taishan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Gullit. Bellingham. Oh, good read. Cruyff.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nicely weighted ball. Gullit. And Gullit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nuno Mendes is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Yaya Toure. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wits! He's got tall! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Picked that one out. It was a shoot! Goal! Portugal! And they've got their lead back. That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, super find. And this is Ronaldo. Takes a shot. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yaya Toure really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Chooses to go back. Decent chance! This is their second corner of the game. Wirtz. Good ball, good take. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Son Heung-min. Portugal do have a chance to counter here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cruyff! Now the delivery. Oh, smashing header! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Maldini. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Gullit. And it's made its way to him. Played with finesse. Tomiyasu deals with that comfortably. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Portugal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Son Heung-min stood his ground. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Task somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He can run onto that. Now that's well seen too. Maldini. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's had it taken off him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Maldini. Nesta. Now Gilberto Silva. And here's Gullit. Bellingham clipped into space. Bullish header! Wirtz. And it's Wirtz. Reinders. Now it's Lukaku. Lovely ball and a real chance! Bellingham. That's a lovely, neat pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Vitinha. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Yaya Toure. Now, what about a counter-attack? Reinders. Lukaku. No, it's come to nothing. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for the run. Reinders.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played back. Reinders. And here's Lukaku. Knocks it out wide. Wirtz. Cross to the back post. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Son Heung-min. And it's Vitinha. Cruyff. Now it's Lukaku. And this is Cruyff. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Vitinha. Fiore. Reinders. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Turns back here, probably the best option. Spread it left. And it's Wirtz. 75 minutes played. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go... Oh, pull it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Bullet is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Corner number 2 then. Long ball looking to counter. Shandong Taishan are looking to go forward now. And this is Roll. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pass isn't the best. Pinches it off him. Nicely aimed pass.
Raul really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Here's found the way through. Hazard is fouled. Oh, important interception. De Jong, and they can counter here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Eto'o. Can he get it through? That's a shade optimistic. Well, he is oh, he's been caught napping. Can he stop it going out? And he hits the net. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Shandong Taishan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now?
And it's Bale.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Caceres gets it clear. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Look at the space here. Good read, needed to be. And that will be it. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Pullet picking up the Man of the Match award, and hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now the ball in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Vitinha. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team creates space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about. Always. Fiore. It's out for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. It's Son Heung-min! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tomiyasu. First quarter of an hour gone. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Portugal are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Reinders is always looking to break lines. Son Heung-min.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Hullet. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No way through. Yaya Toure. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Hullet. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gets a good foot in there.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Cruyff.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now it's Cruyff. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he finish? It's there! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Shandong Taishan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Vitinha. Now it's Son Heung-min. Bellingham, he's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Eto'o is there, and he can get that clear. Bellingham on a here's a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Bellingham clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there. Portugal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Reinders. And he's straight offside. Engages and forces him off the ball. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Chance here to counter. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Shifted it to the flank. Now, can they get him away? Cristiano Ronaldo is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, easy pickings there. Played back in. Oh, sweet feet. Eto'o! And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Portugal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Hullet. Now it's Vitinha. Now what about a counter-attack? Vitinha. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's burst through. Shoots! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Shandong Taishan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Eto'o.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Takes a shot! And that has been clubbed away. And he's forced to go back. Nuno Mendes is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Kvaratskhelia. Bellingham. And it's Vitinha. Bellingham charging forward, the ball at his feet. That has been cut short. And that has put paid to that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Tomiyasu promptly onto that, and that is that. Reinders, who's set up 1 goal so far. Gilberto Silva. And here's Hullet. Spread out to the left. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bellingham. Shandong Taishan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's good defending in numbers.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 19. Número 10. Número 15. Número 25. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 18.
They've played it short.
Owen. Número 24. Número 11. Número
Portugal
14.
have the chance to go the other way.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Tomiyasu, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rafinha. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. It's a goal kick. Mendes cuts out the pass. Araujo. And it's Chiellini. Raul. Portugal finding their passes. And he was alert to it. And the counter is on. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Back into the middle. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Bale. It's played through for him. Oh, this is a great position! Chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's made its way to him. Rafinha. Parla. And here's Messi. And Messi! And for sure, that was not one of his best. And the number on the board is 3. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He has a look up. Gilberto Silva. And Parla. And that's that. Portugal suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Has a shot! Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Fiore's cross.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
The great Samuel Eto'o, Jim. One of Africa's all-time greats.
Easily amongst the best ever, Peter. Powerful, prolific, pure class. There wasn't a defender in Europe who didn't fear this guy.
Stood up well to him there. Vitinha. Good driving run. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's made decent chance! Goal! Portugal! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pullet is herring after that one. Kvaratskhelia. He's a sharp little ball here. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Fiore. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Hullet. Bellingham. Hullet. A header! That's a corner kick. Portugal with the corner, they're first. Well, now it's a race for the ball. That has been knocked clear. And it's Bellingham. And here's Hullet. Fiore. It's a goal kick. Reinders. This looks promising. Back into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Reinders. Eto'o powering forward here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
There's no flag. And it's Reinders. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Shandong Taishan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Gilberto Silva, Portugal finding their passes. And the pass is intercepted. Kvaratskhelia. And the counter is on. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, just skips past his man. Opts to... Can he finish? And that has fair fizzed.
Kvaratskhelia clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Reinders is always looking to break lines. And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe! So much time. Goes for a shot! Cleared without hesitation. Vitinha. We've got to be quick to recover this. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this? And the through ball. That's been cut out, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there.
Oh, what a mistake! Can he finish? Superb goal! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Shandong Taishan takes the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. No, it's come to nothing. Fiore. Now Mbappe. And we hit half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself...
Chance for a shot! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Vitinha, aimed beyond the defence. Skims one in. Cruyff. Reinders. Oh, they can break here. And it's Cruyff. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's managed to get rid. And here's Vitinha. It's a throw-in. And that's another throw. Nicely aimed pass. Fiore. Hullet. Now it's Hullet. He's being urged to shoot. Now this could be a chance. Nice interception, well timed. Portugal really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Reinders. That has been cut short. Now it's Hullet. That is good alertness. Eto'o proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores. Portugal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's a shade optimistic. Mbappe might just make this. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hullet, he's away! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cannavaro. Eto'o. Reinders. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kvaratskhelia, and that could set him on his way. And that's a good ball. And he's gone looking for safety. And that has not gone well. Saliba. Cristiano Ronaldo touches it back. He's having a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substituição para Portugal. Número 25. Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 11.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Gives it back. Portugal will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Crosses it in. Lovely feet. And it's Yaya Toure. Rafinha. Rafinha going face-to-face. Shapes to shoot!
Shandong Taishan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That pass has been well intercepted. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Haaland pinches it off him. And it's Parler. Now it's Owen. And Owen! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. He's on it, can he get away?
Portugal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And that takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. In he goes again! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And he thumps it clear. Shandong Taishan have the chance to go the other way. Rafinha. Shandong Taishan are looking to break at pace. Parler. He's tried one! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now he's off and running. Now this man, Yaya Toure, Jim, midfielders don't come much more complete and dominant than him, do they?
Well, the envy of so many opposition teams, I would guess. No one offers the complete package like he does. The perfect blend of power, of pace, And it's no exaggeration to say that he's one of the greatest box-to-box players around.
A real handful by any measurement.
Totally.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Yaya Toure. And here's Lukaku. And this is Cruyff. Lukaku. Shot, surely! There it is! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Portugal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, what has happened here? Puskas. Mendes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Fiore. And here's Hullet.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Puskas, and the shot! And that was very necessary. Now who's going to be first to this? Reinders did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that could set him on his way. Vitinha. Puskas will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Puskas. Hullet, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Shandong Taishan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just decent chance! That's going to go a long way. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Can he get it through? Good ball, good take. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Portugal with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. Lovely bit of skill. Araujo touches it back.
Really got in his face there. And
bullish header! Cruyff looking for the run. Gilberto Silva makes the interception. Nesta.
Portugal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Puskas. Cruyff has created one goal already. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries to play it through. It's a threatening ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That has not gone well. Fiore. Puskas. Kvaratskhelia, a player who needs no introduction. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back underway.
Portugal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And that's another good win of the ball. Kvaratskhelia. Can he get on the end? Chance for a shot! They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Shandong Taishan, and Pushkas! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. The ball's gone astray.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a...
Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's picked his way through. And a chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Gilberto Silva. Número 25. Vão dar os
Cruyff
resultados.
goes short.
Número 18. Owen. Número 21. Número 26.
Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Just about up to the hour now. Pedri. Tomiyasu promptly onto that, and that is that. Portugal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Owen. Stood up well to him there. Cannavaro. Could move up a gear here. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia. Reinders. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Bellingham. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Reinders is always looking to break lines. Nesta. Bellingham might just make this. And it's Nesta. Chiellini. And he goes cross-field. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And here's Owen. And the counter is on. Played into space. Eto'o picks it up out wide. And this is Bale. Eto'o. Eto'o, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Oh, Owen! They've done it! And they are right back within touch! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shanbong Taishan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Shanbong Taishan looking to pass their way through. Bale, and he's searching. It's Bale! It's in! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break.
Shot at goal! Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Turns back here, probably the best option. Can he latch on to this? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. He's well positioned here. He's having a shot! He has done it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played.
And we're done. Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the player...